Hi guys, so today's video is going to be transforming myself looking like this to looking like a little toaster strudel snack type of deal. Alright, so I've been seeing this video going around. A lot of people have been doing like a transformation, like them looking all bummy to them looking all like snatched and everything. That's what I kind of want to do today because like looking a little bummy right now. I did already do a face mask because I woke up with this little guy right here looking like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So I put a face mask, already finished with that. So now I'm going to go ahead and moisturize. This video is going to be me showing you my new products that I've got, or different products that I've been trying, or new foundation routine, kind of similar to the same one that I've been doing forever. So yeah, I look like a mess right now, but let's fix that. So starting off with my milk cream. This was a little gift that I got for Christmas. So happy. They changed the packaging and everything. It's so cute. There's a little pump, and so it squeezes out some milk or some cream, and then I just like to go ahead and put some both cheeks, my forehead, and my nose and my chin, and don't forget your neck. So I'm just gonna go ahead and rub this in. Okay, so after I put my cream on, I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows. I haven't been doing my brows on camera for the past couple videos because I just feel like it's super time consuming, but I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I do, how I do it, what products I use, and all that stuff. So I do use my LA Girl brow pomade. This one is in soft brown. It's so amazing because I've been having it for a while and literally it doesn't dry up like at all.
Chopstick break.
The number of the brush is gone, but this is the Anastasia brush. This is the eyebrow brush. It's one angle side and then one has a spoolie at the end. So I'm going to go ahead and just brush my brows real quick, and I'm so happy because I finally got my eyebrows done yesterday. They were looking a little crazy and hairy, but finally I went to go get them done. So I take a little bit of product. I'm going to go ahead and start at the bottom of my brow, and I'm just going to go ahead and follow my brow. And I do like to extend the tail a little bit longer. That's just my personal preference. That's what I like to do. So I'm not really picking up any more product. I'm just going to go ahead and brush this upwards and then kind of do the same thing following the top of my brow, not adding any more product because a little does go a long way with this product because it for sure lasts a long time. I don't have to go ahead and rebuy it every like other couple months. So just brushing through the product and my brow. Okay, just added a little bit to the brush, just a little bit, and I'm going to go ahead and brush the front of my brow upwards. Alright, so there's one brow. Not done yet, but there's one brow. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to the other brow, but off camera so I can save some time. So I'll be right back. Alright, brows are done. I'm going to go ahead and conceal them. What I do is use the NYX Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer. This one is in porcelain. So just taking my concealer brush, I'm going to start at the bottom of my brow. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to the top of my brow. I'm just going to go ahead and clean that up. Alright y'all, brows are done finally. So I'm going to just go ahead and take my Ulta Brow Gel and I'm going to go ahead and set my brows. I do this very, very lightly. So now going into my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This one is in Fair Neutral. I'm going to go ahead and just prime my eyelids with this. Taking my Real Technique sponge. This is dry and I'm just going to go ahead and blend all this out. This is so annoying. I can't believe I woke up looking like Rudolph this morning. Once I seen that, that's why I put my face mask. I was like, nope, not today. Alright, so now that all that is blended out, I'm going to just go ahead and set all this with my Airspun powder. Taking my Airspun powder and my e.l.f. Dome brush. I'm going to go ahead and set my eyes. Alright, so I really don't know what kind of eyeshadow I want to do. Usually I go off either my outfit or like the weather usually, or my nails give me inspiration, or like where we're going, you know? It just all depends on everything. So I don't know what I want to do. Okay, so first and foremost, of course, I'm going to just go ahead and start off with the transition shade. Then we're going to go from there. I'm going to go ahead and take this palette, the Saharan by Juvia's. And I'm going to go ahead and take this shade right here. I'm going to go ahead and take that on a Morphe R37 brush. This is very fluffy. I'm just going to go ahead and put that literally all over the brow bone and the crease. Honestly, I'm just gonna go ahead and see what I can whip up with this palette. This is the Morphe 35B palette. I'm gonna probably take just go ahead and take this middle shade right here, this purple, more of a like a magenta maybe, and I'm gonna go ahead and dip right into with the Morphe M513 brush. I'm gonna go for it, and I'm going right into the crease. Alright, with the same brush, I am going to go in with the shade right underneath. It's more like of a hot pink. I'm going to put that right above where I put the magenta shade, or the purpley shade. Focusing it right in the inner corner, like in the inner socket. Okay, so I think I'm going to go in with my little baby right here, the Alien palette. Okay, I'm going to do Area 51 on the outer corner. So as you can see, I do have a dirty brush, and when I'm working on clients and I'm using one brush for one color and I need that same brush for a different color, I don't like to mix. So what I use is this Restore Brush Cleanser. It's a conditioning and an antibacterial spray. So this is it's also from Mascara Beauty. So pretty. This is, I think, the newest formula that just came out. So what I like to use is just a little cute little towelette. I'm just going to go ahead and spray it. Yeah, it is already dirty because I've been using it.
It smells so good.
So I just like to spray that, get my brush, and go ahead and do like little circular motions, or just back and forth real quick, just very lightly. Like, I'm not really digging my brush in because that will mess up the bristles, and you don't want that to happen. It doesn't leave your brush wet, so the pigment won't look like patchy or anything. That's what I love as well. It smells good, it cleans the brush, and it's antibacterial. Like, what else do you need? This is the Morphe M433 brush, and I'm going to go ahead and take Area 51. Okay, so first I'm going to go ahead and pack it, and then kind of just blend it inwards. Not picking up any more product, I'm just going to go ahead and blend inwards. Okay, so this is what I have so far, and I'm pretty sure y'all guessed what I'm going to do next. I'm going to go ahead and do my cut crease. Okay, so for my cut crease, I'm going to go ahead and take my Shape Tape concealer and my concealer brush and just go ahead, follow my natural crease, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I think I'm just going to go ahead and take Flying Saucer. I'm going to go ahead and take the same brush, the Morphe M433 brush. I'm going to go ahead and put that in the middle of the eye where the purple and the concealer meet. I'm doing this because I'm not too sure what I want to put on the concealer part just yet. Okay, honestly, I really like how this came out. Okay, so first I just wanted to see how it would come out and then let y'all know what I did. So I didn't set my concealer, but I am going to go ahead and take this shade right here, Probe, and I'm going to go ahead and take this on a clean color brush. Go ahead and pack this right onto the concealer. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and take my Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Liner. This is in Midnight Cowboy. And what I'm going to do with this, I'm just going to go ahead and do the top where we did the cut crease. So I'm going to start right here in the inner corner, following the cut crease. Just like that, just so I can add a little something, you know? Okay, so eyes are kind of done. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my face. Okay, so for my foundation routine, I've been using these two items. So one is, okay, so the first one is the Milani foundation. This one is my holy grail. I love it so much. This is Creamy Vanilla, and then I do have the NARS Radiant Foundation. This one is in Vienna. So I like to do 2 pumps of the NARS, then 1 pump of the Milani. I like to just get my concealer brush and mix them together. When I mixed all that together, I just go ahead and whatever's on my brush first, I put on my face. Alright, taking my Real Technique sponge. This is wet now, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend all this out. I really was not expecting this look. In my head, I was thinking more of a bronzy, you know, simple glam, to be honest. I really like this. I literally do this all the time though. I'm like, okay, I just want to do something simple. I don't want to do anything like, you know, crazy. And then this happens. And as you can tell, I don't do my under eyes, and I've been doing this forever. I've said this in my previous videos. I don't like doing foundation right underneath my eyes. because when I put the concealer, it's just too much, too cakey, and it creases too much. So this works really well for me, not putting any foundation and just putting concealer right underneath my eyes. Taking my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, I'm going to go ahead and just put some right underneath my eyeballs, the tip of my nose, my chin, Cupid's bow, smile line area, right underneath my nose, and then my forehead. Alright, just blending all that out now. Same thing when I'm highlighting, I do like to go ahead and clean up my eyeshadow as well. So before everything starts to crease, I'm going to go ahead and take my Airspun powder, and I'm just going to go ahead and pack that right underneath my eyes. So now going into my Sonia Kashuk brush, this is the number 1. I love this brush for face powder. So I'm going to go ahead and just set the rest of the face very lightly. Before I continue, I'm going to go ahead and take my Mario Badescu's cucumber water. Taking my Real Technique sponge and going on the flat side of it, and I'm just going to go ahead and press all that into the skin. So I feel like doing this will help me not feel so powdery and dry, and will leave my skin feeling good and looking good. So how I said, there's new products that I've recently purchased, and I've been wanting to purchase this item for a long time, but I was just like, like, is it really worth it? So I got it. So it's the Hoola Benefit bronzer. I think I've had it already for like a week, and I love it. I love the shade. It's so perfect. So just going into my Morphe little angled fluffy brush. So starting off, I do take it upside down first. The point is going to go towards my mouth. So I'm going to go ahead and pack it upwards just like so. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and do my forehead, and not adding any more product. I'm just going to go ahead and do my jawline. I do take the same brush and kind of flatten it and just do my nose contour as well. And by doing that, I do kind of tap it very lightly first onto the sides of my nose, then kind of go ahead and blend it out. Now blush, this is from Benefit as well. This is in Coralista. Taking this big fluffy brush from MAC, popping that right on the apples of my cheeks like so, and blending it right on top of the contour as well. Alright, so now highlight. So I'm going to go ahead and take the Interstellar, which is a shade right here. Oh, before I do that though, I'm going to go ahead and spray my face once again. See how dull my face is? And then, sheesh. Y'all see that? Alright, so then I'm going to go ahead and take Pluto, which is this white shade right here. Taking that on a little brush. This is my Laura Geller double-ended brush. And on the smaller side, I'm going to go ahead and put that right on the nose. And y'all see that already. Add this under my brow bone. I'm going to go ahead and take Subculture palette. And I'm going to go ahead and take this shade Electric, and taking that on my Morphe Y22 brush, and I'm going to put that right in the inner corner. Alright, so for the lower lash line, I'm going to go ahead and just copy the steps I did for the top of my eyes, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I did the bottom lash line, did my bottom lash mascara, and I did my lashes already. And for my lashes today, I did go ahead and use my Cara Lashes number 118 in black. I don't know if you guys can see that. Alright, so now all we have to do is lips, hair, and change. Yeah, I know this is a long video, kind of, so let's get started with my hair. Okay, so this is my hair. I did wash it yesterday, and I did put a little bit of oil, but before I'm going to put any more heat, I'm going to go ahead and take this Moroccan oil. Mainly focus this on the ends of my hair. I don't like to go all the way to the root of my head because that's how my hair gets oily faster. I don't really part my hair like a certain way. It just falls wherever it falls, usually kind of in the middle, off towards middle. So then I just go ahead and split my hair. Y'all will not believe how long I've had this brush. Literally, I've had this brush because I remember I lived in Pasadena when I was probably like around 10, 11. Now I'm 21 and I've been having this brush forever. It's literally my favorite brush ever too. Like, I will not use a different brush. So this is kind of like my everyday curling iron. This is from Bedhead. So what I like to do first, I'm just going to go ahead and split my hair at the bottom first. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead, curl it first, kind of let it go, and then curl it all the way up. I don't really like to get the ends so much. And I'm literally going to go ahead and repeat this step like all over my head. But when I do get to this side, I curl outwards. So when it's this side, I curl outwards. Some pieces are very thick and then some pieces I like to do very thin. So I don't really have like a specific like half an inch each or like 1 inch each of hair. I just go ahead and do however I want, not really like an order or anything. Alright, so I'm gonna just go ahead and repeat this process. Alright, so now doing the other side, and I'm gonna go outwards with the curl once again. Okay, so now that I have all this curl, I'm going to just go ahead and kind of brush through it with my hands. This will loosen up the curls. Alright, that's how I do my hair. This is my like everyday curling style. But yeah, now I'm almost done. I'm just going to go ahead and change. Alright guys, so I did go ahead and pop on a lip. This is going to be Dose of Colors, a matte liquid lipstick in Truffle, topped with the other Dose of Colors lip gloss in On Repeat. So pretty. Love this combo so much. And then I went ahead and put on this little cute dress, this velvet bluish gray dress. This is from Forever 21. I would do a whole body, but my setup in the back is not ready for that. But this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye! Oh my god, I was holding my palette like this and I dug my nails right into the blue. Oh, why does this always happen to me? Alright, oh my god, again!